Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new edition of Hot Issue on the favorite channel, Positive Media GH. Yes, my name is Okent. Matina, we need some screen, so my screen, so yeah. So Hot Issue has now replaced information. What we are saying, yeah. So anytime you see me on Hot Issue, it's all about information, entertainment, gossips, and all that you can see. Osana de bia me kanum penny for say wars have years. No wars have years are me Okent. I am back on your screens. New year, new edition, new season of Hot Issues. Yes, now Hot Issues in the information is in there. Hot. I am selling you the informations are a jar tax for buyers here. And let's get into today's story. Honorable Sam George is trending.
Mr. Chairman, respectfully, opinions are like noses. Everyone is entitled to one. My mother and father who gave birth to me are sitting behind me, and I'm sure they are proud of the son that they have raised.
Honorable Sam George is trending. And he is trending for an obvious reason, and I'm here to serve you with all the except near a course of political space in the and don't go anywhere.
Hi, my name is Katie. I'm an American and I love Ghana. Anytime I want to hear news about Ghana, I watch Port City Media GH. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back on your screens and I am back. Let's go straight into today's stories. Honorable Sam George is trending, like I said. Honorable Sam George, Jata, Nate, George is trending. And he's trending, it was yesterday, and Sam George appeared before the Ministerial Vetting Committee our Parliament. Now, there was chaos in Parliament yesterday, and also details as the show goes on. Yeah, so yesterday, Honorable Sam Nate George appeared before the Ministerial Committee, Vetting Committee our Parliament. Now, what happened is that Honorable Sam George has been nominated, and I say he has been designated to be the Information Minister. Formerly, I'm offering to NCA, National Communication Authority. Some ministry now is Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation. And this year, Honorable Sam George has been nominated to be the minister of that ministry. Now, what happened is yesterday, Honorable Sam George appeared before the ministry, the vetting committee. Now, it wasn't easy. It was fireworks. It was political brains at work. Now, one can say Sam George. Sam George there. What the faha? The faha. Masa. Sam George versus. Yesterday was Sam George versus Honorable Afenyo Markin. Now, prior to that, yesterday when vetting, now Honorable Afenyo Markin has already stated, said they are not going to approve Honorable Sam George. So people were saying, it was a predetermined something not to, approve Honorable Sam George to be the minister of the Ministry of Communication.
The position, I am telling you what we are going to
do. Is that not a premeditated stance?
Well, you can call it. I'm a politician. This is my political position. I'm telling you.
Who are you referring to?
Well, I'm saying that we have to.
So where he said that was Honorable Afenyo Markin was in an interview with Bernard Avle on Channel 1 TV. Now he made statements say he is not going to approve Sam George. Now he is going to grill Sam George and Kasa. He's going to drill him just on the questions in the piano based on his utterances he made when Honorable Sam George and his party were in opposition. He made some disrespectful comment about former president Nana Akufo-Addo Adudi and all that. He is going to use his words against him. It was like yesterday's vetting was like a predetermined something. Let's listen to his introduction during the vetting proceedings.
I'm married to my lovely wife Vera. We have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. I'm a charismatic Christian. I worship at Parish Chapel International, and I happen to be an elder of the church. And for me, technology, cars, and computers are my hobbies, are the things I love the most. And in my spare time, I play FIFA 24 on my PS4. I'm a lifelong Hearts of Oak fan and Arsenal Football Club supporter. Mr. Chairman, I think that the last thing I'll say is that.
Yeah, so for you saw what Honorable Sam just said. Sam just say in his free time, he plays PS4. I mean FIFA 2024. And so you are complaining. Honorable Sam George say he plays FIFA 2024. Oh, you say Sam George a guy or Sam George he be guy and Gaza. Oh, politician on your time on the ball with PS4, PS24, and that's a FIFA 24. Oh, yeah. So I mean, people are saying Honorable Afenyo Markin has taken over the ministerial committee. I say he himself and has been asking a lot of questions. Meanwhile, he's not the only panel on the committee, and so people feel that he's using that as a chance to, liberate the name of Akufo-Addo and as an MPP government. Now, going forward, some judge made a statement that opinions are like noses. Everyone has some, and this one. He made this comment prior to questioner Honorable Jerry Shaib Ebisa who said, Honorable Sam George, people think you are very disrespectful based on your utterances that you made on your even your Twitter handles, social media, and even when you go to TV stations for interviews now that you make utterances that people think you are arrogant, you are disrespectful. Now, what Sam George's response was that opinions are like noses. Everyone has some. Everyone has his opinions about whatever he think of him. Now, his parents are very proud of him to have a son like him. Let's listen to what he said.
You have, over the period, used very unprintable words. Said, in fact, even today, at this very sitting, you have indicated that those who were dealing with a certain issue lacked common sense. You have also said a piece of nonsense when Dr. Baumia had just finished a certain presentation. You've used such words as useless and gibberish. And many actually think you are very disrespectful. I want the Ghanaian people to be assured that whatever they are thinking is contrary to what you are. Please tell us.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, respectfully, opinions are like noses. Everyone is entitled to one. My mother and father who gave birth to me are sitting behind me, and I'm sure they are proud of the son that they have raised. Thank you very much.
So, therefore you heard what Sam George said. Sam George said, opinions are like noses. Everyone has some. His parents are proud of him to have a son like him. And then to know if you are out there thinking that Sam George is disrespectful, he is arrogant based on his utterances there, you are wrong about him. Whatever you have about him is an opinion, and he doesn't care. Sam George doesn't care. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam George, the ministerial committee were prepared for Sam George, and Sam George also prepared. His composure, the aura he has in the room. What I say, he is not bothered about anything. He's relaxed. All the question if not they are to her. All the question if not they share. Just say, I don't know about it. He doesn't want to be bothered by anybody. He doesn't want to be intimidated by anybody. Now he said that, I don't know. Afenyo Markin asked him that. Is he stand by his word that he says that Akufo-Addo did not steal from the public purse, but he stole the public purse? So Afenyo Markin asked him that, is he going to retract? And I said, he still stand by what he said. And now what Sam just has to say in response to the question, Honorable Afenyo Markin business, I'll say, no. He still stand by that statement, and he has about 700 financial scandals and political standards. To me, having that evidence, able to match him say, whatever that statement he made, is true, and he's not going to retract because he has a political scandals that proves whatever he said, is true. And so, if the committee will give him about 4.5 hours to explain that 700 political scandals, now he's going to explain. Otherwise, he's not going to retract, and he's still stand by that statement. Let's listen to what Sam just said.
Would you want to explain
what you mean by Nana Akufo-Addo did not steal from the public purse, but he actually stole the purse. Would you explain what you meant by that? And after that, let the public know whether you still stand by that statement or you seek to retract.
Mr. Chairman, before I answer, may I seek leave of you to know how many minutes I have to answer this question? Because I have a litany of over 700 corruption scandals under President Akufo-Addo that I will list systematically and explain each one to show Ghanaians how President Akufo-Addo and his government stole the public purse.
Honorable nominee, the question is, do you stand by it or not?
The question was twofold. So, do I stand by it? Yes. Why did I say it? That's what I'm asking for. How many minutes or hours you give to me to run through 700 corruption scandals under President Akufo-Addo?
How many minutes would it take you to state it? Stating it.
Mr. Chairman, I'm not just going to state, I'm going to explain. So I'll need about 4.5 hours.
I'm asking you to state. I'm not asking you to give explanation.
Mr. Chairman, just stating it and not explaining it will not do justice to me. So then, if you won't allow me time to explain them for the Ghanaian people to understand, then there's no need me starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard what Honorable Sam George said in response to the question. Honorable Afenyo Markin, the minority leader, Ebisano said, does he still stand by that statement? Or he has evidence to explain himself for why he said that? Honorable Sam George said, no, he still stands by that statement because he has over 700 political scandals, financial scandals. Epuvi said, indeed, ex-president Nana Akufo-Addo, Nana One Adudi, stole the purse, but not from the purse. Sam George. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking you through, the snippet of, the headlines now. I went through the vetting proceedings, And let's go straight to another trending issue. Sam George made a statement that his wife has been taking care of him when he was not into, the political space proper. Now, this statement here, Sam George Emeki and I'm and wife, honorable, yes, Sam George's wife is called Madam Vera. She's trending. Even other traditional medias are posting her and all that. She's trending. She's trending for that statement now. Honorable Sam George Emeki, and the wife has been, taking care of him when he was broke near the idea. You need to know, yes. He didn't have a lot of streams of income. As of that time, he had only primary income. And as of that time, his wife is an industrious woman, and she has been the one who has been taking care of her. And yes. And that son here, Honorable Sam George's wife, no doubt screen is beautiful lady. But maybe if you have a different why. And to son here, let's go straight to LGBT. Now, during the vetting, he was asked, Honorable Sam George was asked about the LGBT bill when he was in opposition. He was, in charge. He led the bill to Parliament, and that bill didn't see the light of the day, which means Nana Akufo-Addo, he went through the parliamentary proceedings near there. Now it was left for former President Nana Akufo-Addo to assent to the bill. Former President Nana Akufo-Addo said the bill, he did not receive the bill, and he cannot do anything about that. People, Parliament too, are saying that the bill has been sent to him. This bill could pay more court. Now, since we are in a new republic, that bill has expired. It has to go through parliament proceedings so that the bill can be reintroduced, so that if President John Mahama will assent to that bill. So President John Mahama has been making some utterances, statements in that it is not even necessary for that bill to be passed. It is rather important that our values, our traditional values and religious values are even important to educate the children in school than passing the LGBT bill. And I say whatever LGBTQ, California alphabetical the no bill no. And to know, some judge was asked, and some judge went ahead to explain that President Mahama can not assent to the bill if he has not received the bill. Let's listen to what some judge said in relation to the question about the LGBTQ bill. No.
Following the firm promise and commitment he made to the Ghanaian people on behalf of his party, the National Democratic Congress, and his candidate, President Mahama, when will the bill be signed? When will the bill be signed?
Thank you very much. But Honorable Sam George, be brief. Be brief.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You know that this question, because you were chairman of Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, you know my passion about this. His Excellency President Mahama spoke immediately after his swearing in when he met with the Catholic Bishops' Conference. I wish to quote what he said, parts of what he said, with your permission. So the convention is that all bills that are not assented to before the expiration of the life of Parliament expires. And so that bill effectively is dead. It has expired. I don't know what the promoters of the bill intend to do, but I do think that we should have a conversation on it again. I repeat that again for emphasis. President Mahama said, I do think that we should have a conversation on it again, so that all of us, if we decide to move that bill forward, move it forward with a consensus. My position is that that bill is a critical part of our national life. Ghanaian family values, our children's innocence must be protected. In this 9th Parliament, that bill will be reintroduced, either as a private member's bill or as government's bill. I will work with government if it's government's bill. If it's not and it's my bill, I will bring it back again, because my chiefs seated here, the chiefs from Ningo and Pram Pram, supported me in bringing that bill in the 8th Parliament. They've asked me to reintroduce it in the 9th Parliament. I will do so. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Sam George has to say about the question concerning the LGBT bill, LGBTQ plus bill. Now, Mahama, His Excellency President Mahama made promises when he was in opposition. That when he comes to power, he will pass the bill. When he comes to power, he will assent to the bill. Now, His Excellency has been sworn in as the President of Ghana. Now, tell us something about assenting to the bill. Like he's giving us stories near the idea. It's very important that we teach our children our moral values and our traditional values. And the vetting committee says that you made a promise to Ghana when you are in opposition. And you have now about power now. Where you have been given the mandate to pass the thing. You want us to you are passing through the corners. I mean, that meeting you had with the clergies, you made some comment which didn't really sit well with Ghanaians. And so this question has come before the vetting committee. They threw you to Honorable Sam George, the main champion of LGBT Parliament, and then we believe that he was the right person to answer that question. Yes, and this is what Sam George had to say about the question. Yesterday, after Honorable Sam George vetting, it was. Now let me tell you the reason why there was chaos in Parliament yesterday.
Who are you? Come on. Oh, come on.
Yesterday, they were supposed to vet Honorable Sam Okujeto Ablakwa. Now, minority leader say there is not enough time to, vet Honorable Sam Okujeto Ablakwa because it was late. And people are saying they travel far and near to witness and support their minister and their MP. And then, it is very important that they will hold the vetting. And I say the vet Honorable Sam Okujeto Ablakwa. And a minority media said they for where and there and baso. And much say, Sam George and Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa has been a very paramount when they were paramount to NDC when they were in opposition. Sam Okujeto Ablakwa has been championing his political scandals and all that. And so the minority in parliament want to take that opportunity to grill him, ask him all the questions that they want to ask. And then they didn't want to do that vetting at that particular night, which is yesterday, last night. They wanted to shift the vetting to today, which is this morning. The vetting is ongoing. So that's where the chaos started. Well, majority say the vetting must come on, minority say there before here. No way, the vetting shall not come on, the vetting shall not stand. Honorable Jerry Shibe, and we pian table. And I was so another prayer. Also, do one match, also, they see vetting committee, one table, no so that just say giddy chaos and casa. Emma, and yet, just police from Beruma, there was serious chaos in parliament. And now the Prime Minister say the place has been calm, vetting is ongoing. Honorable Sam Okujeto Ablakwa is being grilled. And also Yami Adumechina made no updates ever. Afenyo Markin, you are doing well, but it seems like you want to take over. People are saying, I always believe that, and I always know that MPP, they are very bullies. Omoye bullies. Or if you give them the space, they will bully you. When they were in power, look at the way they were speaking. Even now that they're in opposition, look at the way they are still bullying NDC. NDC is in power, but look at the way MPP is bullying them. Afenyo Markin should be limited to the amount of questions he can ask these nominees. But it seems like Afenyo Markin has taken the center stage of the whole vetting. And only one person can ask, another he can ask questions for over 3 hours. So Ghanaians are saying that, you should limit the number of questions that Afenyo Markin can ask during the vetting, because he is not the only person on the vetting committee. He should give in the space to others, and give chance to others to ask the questions. And people are saying that the chairman, and I say the chairman is not, moderating the whole vetting thing, because Honorable Afenyo Markin is taking the center stage of everything. And Chama is like I said, at some point the minority in parliament actually delayed so that Afenyo Markin can come to the vetting. You see, so it's like NPP have some predetermined plans B just to make some things be. I don't want to be in the shoes of Oliver. Oliver Shibdila, where Oliver Baker, Vomawo. This This is Hot Issue on your favorite channel, Positive Media GH. Don't forget, this show is powered by Positive Photography. This show is powered by Positive Photography. Yes, brah. Events be organized be no brah. You be try pictures my one cause I bought for if you see that because boy, we picture with a guy. Yes, this is Hot Issue on your favorite channel, Positive Media GH. My name is Okent. Information more landlord, information more brantia papa. And you know, this is where we say bye bye. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. We are out.